wasn't expecting this weekend? What do you expect?
I would expect less, just from track wear and then the tire that we have. I would say everything tends to lead that it's going to be less grip. Yeah.
Will you be watching the Speedway Classic tonight, and how important is events like that for crossover appeal for NASCAR?
Yeah, it's cool. I did see it's raining there. I'm not shocked about that, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't rain tonight. I got to go to New York and help do some promotion for the Speedway Classic, and man, it seems like they've done a great job. They've got a lot of traction, and hopefully get some people interested in NASCAR that might haven't been watching over the last few years. So hopefully it goes well tonight. I think there's a lot of interest, a lot of fans showing up for it. I'll be watching it while I'm at Knoxville, so and trying to watch my Outlaws run in St. Louis. So I got a lot of stuff to watch tonight.
And with the in-season challenge in the books, what's your overall thoughts on how it played out? Should it return next year? Is there any changes you would make to it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it was fine. There was different storylines for sure throughout it. I think it was fine as long as the fans liked it, I guess. I don't know.
Will you be watching the Speedway Classic at Bristol tonight, and how big are moments like that, events like that for NASCAR to gain that crossover appeal?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the fans have a great time and see what a beautiful facility and venue Bristol Motor Speedway is, and yeah, it would be awesome. I mean, I know most of the first timers that I bring to the racetrack, they just ooh and goo over the banking and like, holy smokes, I can't believe how banked the track is, and Bristol is it's super, super banked. So hopefully it drives interest, and we can get some people out for the race in the fall.
Thanks. Frontstretch.com, Ryan, the MLB Speedway Classic at Bristol is tonight. Will you be watching the game, and how important is a game like this important for NASCAR in terms of generating that crossover appeal with other sports?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. It looks really, really neat. I was watching Marty Smith and Ryan McGee this morning on SportsCenter, kind of previewing it, and they were there, and kind of seeing all the layout in person and stuff or not in person, but through the TV, and I think it's going to be fantastic. If I was around, I would definitely go, because that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Hopefully it's not once in a lifetime. Hopefully that becomes a normal thing. I don't know how much work it is for the Speedway. I'm sure it's a lot of work to do, but I'll be tuning in. It's just going to be a great setting, and I think it's important that was it Virginia Tech, Tennessee, a handful of years ago. I think they played there. So you had college football. Now you got MLB. Who knows what you can do? I mean, that's like the perfect venue for something like that. From crossover sports, and you could put a soccer match in there. What do they call it? A pitch. The pitch is their field, but. You can do anything, and so I'll definitely be tuning in tonight. That'd be something cool, and I think it's important. I think it's great that MLB and NASCAR could kind of work together and kind of do a little cross promo.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
All right, so one final thing I wanted to talk to you about. Well, two things, actually. First of all, you're nominated for the Hall of Fame. May take you more than a year or two. Sometimes it does that. But being named one of the 75 greatest drivers in NASCAR history, out of the hundreds, probably a couple of thousand people who've raced in NASCAR in the top three levels, what did that mean to you?
I really thought I pissed them off a few times.
Well, I know you did that. But
yeah, I know. So
you're not alone in that.
Yeah, I was quite surprised and very honored. That's no small task, and it's just you don't go into it when you're 18, because I had to wait till I was 18 to start. I never thought I was going to be in the Hall of Fame, and then growing up, you see the guys. I would go to the racetracks, and you see the black jackets and New England Auto Racing, Hall of Fame guys. And I was, that guy's an old racer. Oh, that guy's an old racer. that guy's an old racer. Yeah, well, now I got one of those jackets. I'm one of those old racers.
You're still young at heart. I know that. So don't worry about that.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay, stay rewarded.